You probably think it's not possible. Oh, I can't do this. I can't leave my job, or I don't have time. I got family. I got bills. Listen, you're not wrong for feeling that way. The truth is, everyone says they can't until they see someone who looks like them who has actually done it. I was there. 5 years working at the downtown Raleigh Marriott City Center. A wife, a 1-year-old son, no blueprint. I'm not a trust fund baby, but I made one decision that changed everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire!
Let me guess your work week. You clock in, you clock out, you commute, and try to be present with your family after work. And then Sunday comes and you're sick to your stomach thinking about Monday. You want more, like time, options, and ownership, but it feels like a fantasy. I know, because that was me.
And his name is John C.
Section 1. Let's talk about this I can't moment. We are Americans, you feel me? Back to the Raleigh Marriott City Center. I started out at the front desk, and after a few years I got promoted up to the sales department. But in total I was at the Raleigh Marriott City Center for 5 years. But deep down I hated the corporate ladder, and I hated that my future is in somebody else's hands. So I made a bold decision. I signed up for the North Carolina pre-licensing course. That's 5 hours a day after work, coming home, and my wife and I taking care of our 1-year-old. After completing the pre-licensing course, which was like 75 hours, I was ready to take the North Carolina state exam, and I failed. If you decide to go after your North Carolina real estate license, the North Carolina state exam is divided into 2 portions, the state portion and the national portion. And you guessed it, I failed the national portion. We're meets and bounds here. That's the moment where people say, see, I knew I wasn't built for this. But if you do one thing differently than the majority, you try again. Thankfully, they allowed a retake and I passed the second time. Okay, section 2. I want to talk about getting from A to B. Getting my realtor's license changed my life. Allen Tate Realtors was the first firm to give me a shot. As soon as I got there, I hit the ground running. Rookie of the year, regional whatever of the year, just multiple awards all the time. Because if you're anything like me, once I set my sights on something, it's done. And I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. During these beautiful 8 years with this firm, I learned, grew, and mastered home ownership. Salute to my Allen Tate people. It's all about that penguin service. That alone helped me and my wife do what most of us dream of. Buy our very first home. Our very first home in Amber Acres in North Carolina. It was more than just a house. It was our arrival moment. This company was so good that I told the broker in charge that the only way I would leave this firm is if I started my own. In order for me to be a real boy. When I had this conversation with my broker in charge, she did tell me one thing. She expected me to leave at some point because you can't cage a butterfly. That stuck with me. A little more education and a little bit more hours, and bam, the Pinckney Estates Agency has been active for 3 years now. So you can do the math. I've had my real estate license for 11 years now, and this is my 12th year. Now I'm a firm leader, a broker in charge, a realtor, whatever you want to label me. You remember the last video when I said reach one, teach one, right? My partner, office manager, Danielle Smith. This is a person that I met at the front desk at the downtown Raleigh Marriott City Center. She saw something in myself and felt the exact same way. And from the Raleigh Marriott City Center, she also joined Allen Tate. So if you're in the triangle and you're not working with my firm, that is a strong recommendation. And from Allen Tate, she followed me again. She is the office manager of the Pinckney Estates Agency. So she keeps me on my toes, and she keeps up with all the boring stuff that I hate. I ain't got time to do paperwork. I got people to see. So right now we're a 2-man band. But so far so good. Section 3, getting over the struggle hump. These are 5 quick steps for you. Number 1, take the class. Yes, while working. Number 2, fail forward. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Step 3, learn home ownership because your license is financial education. Step 4, invest small. Not everybody starts on the same playing field. Quick story. My first, well, technically second investment, because our first investment was our house. I bought a duplex in Lewisburg, North Carolina, off of Fox Park Road. That was my very first investment. Half of it was livable. It just needed some touching up, some Febreze and some bleach. But the other part was trashed. So this was listed for about 6 or 7 months, and then I gave them an offer. Long story short, the offer was accepted for $72,000 and then resold for $160,000 with 2 tenants in place paying rent. Hurt me to give that up. Step 5, reinvest with confidence. It went from I can't to why not me? Section number 4, the real truth. Here's something that no one tells you. You don't need a miracle. You just need momentum. Every successful person that you admire, they decided to take a stand. Section 5. Your next move better be your best move. You don't have to quit your job tomorrow, but you do have to stop lying to yourself that you're stuck here. You can get licensed. You can make that one deal. You can change your family's trajectory. You need to believe it's possible and follow a mentor who has actually done it. It's time for our toasty tip of the day. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and don't forget to download that link in the description. It is a free beginner's guide to real estate. Also, comment with what belief you are ready to let go. Thank you for tuning in today. And if you want me to walk you through how to form your very own LLC step by step, click on the end screen. See you guys next week.